servants. Nobody down there to take care of them, but you know what? Let's make sure we got at least 50 officers on these 14 gays and lesbians protesting for equal rights. Because you never know what they're going to get up to. Lesbians who just want equal rights. What about the servicemen who've been serving their country proudly for years? Years. You know, over 5,000 U.S. soldiers have given their lives serving their country in Iraq and Afghanistan. Do you know how many were gay? Does it matter? It's time to honor their service. It's time to end don't ask, don't tell. But you know what? You never know that. You never know that because the folks who are saying it, come on down.
We're on Flower Street and Figueroa. They put us in a new gay ghetto.
No freedom of speech, that's for sure. I mean, unless nobody can hear you.
Got it. Bye-bye.
Yeah, freedom of speech if nobody can hear you. That's great. Fantastic. I sure hope you don't have anything important to say. Because if you do, nobody's going to hear it. Nobody's going to hear it. How do you explain the difference? Look up the street. Yeah, you guys are looking at us over here. Look up the street. You see those 100 protesters over there screaming loudly? What's the difference between them and us? Can you tell me? I can't.
What?
We're all Americans. We all paid our taxes last year.
Paid them this year.
And when you segregate us, boy, we all feel exactly the same way about it. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, no. Nope. I thought it looked like something was going to happen here. Like maybe they were going to realize that we should be treated the same. But nope, not going to happen. Not going to happen. You know what? I've got a great idea. Let's all put some tea bags on our hat and walk over there. Because then it would be okay. Then we'd be allowed down there if we had tea bags hanging off our hats. No, I guess not. Too late. Now, this was a situation that could have been fixed once upon a time, but
I'll be right back. We'll have an answer for you.
the clock is ticking. I appreciate it, but boy, the clock is ticking. You know what? There ain't nobody left to protest to.
When I asked a half an hour ago, he told me 10 minutes.
No, this is just bullshit until whenever.
Right.
It's over.
Hey, tell them whatever you gotta tell them. Tell them whatever you gotta tell them to just keep them in the back of the bus. Really, guys, it's gonna be okay. Someday, you'll be able to go to the front of the bus. Just not today. Just be patient. Because someday it's gonna happen. Well, today ain't that day. Today is not that day.
Well, they're over there now.
Yeah, that's right.
There's more.
It would be newsworthy if we...
You know the people that got selected out of that crowd, chosen so that they couldn't protest? They're the veterans. The people back here have actually served, most of them, in the military. Served proudly. Given service to their country. They know people who have died for their country. And they're the ones that get pulled out of the line and stuck in the back of the bus. Well, there you go. That's the way it goes. April 2010, Los Angeles.
She's going to try and say something.
Over 5,000 U.S. soldiers have died in Iraq and Afghanistan. Died, giving their lives for their country. For you guys, all of you over there, they gave their lives for you. Do you know how many were gay? Does that matter to you? It's time to honor their service, guys. It's time to end don't ask, don't tell.
No. I saw her.
So,
She just walked by with the same.
that being the case, why don't you let us go protest with everybody else? Why can't we go protest with everybody else? What's different about us that we have to be down here? Why do we have to protest a block and a half away when everybody else gets to protest out front? Is it because there are gay people back here? Hey.
Well, the young Republican student organization, they just walked.
We were
They
there.
just walked there.
I know, they walked right up there, they took our spot.
Police told us we had to
Police
leave.
let
We
us.
were on that corner first.
We were there an hour and a half ago.
The problem is they wanted to treat the gays differently.
We were there before
They took us off.
Well, they seriously, they told us to come here. They only told us, they didn't tell anybody else. See, I kept thinking that, see, even if...
Hi, I'm the Executive Director of DADT Fed Globe, an LGBT educational nonprofit, and I am here to educate the public. And today, here in the United States of America, in Los Angeles County, lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender protesters are being treated differently than any other protesters. We are veterans. We have served this country honorably. We would risk our lives for you, but we cannot get even a decent place to stand. When we were here at 1 o'clock and here before everybody else, we were the only ones that kicked out. They didn't kick out the teabaggers, no. They didn't kick out the birthers, no. But they did kick out the lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, service member, veteran Americans. And that is wrong. And you know it. You know it's wrong to treat one group differently than all the other groups. Why are you doing this? Why did you create a new gay ghetto and a closet for lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender Americans? We are offended. We should be offended. This is wrong. This is not supposed to happen in our America that we would risk our lives for as service members. This is not fair. Everybody knows what fair is, and this isn't it. You have created a new ghetto and you put the lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender people in it. We were the first ones out there with our signs and our flags.
Excuse me. The sergeant of the side just told me to apologize to you until you can come over on that side. He said they're doing, and I'm not with them. I just told them I was coming over here, but they said you guys can.
Let them come and apologize.
Well,
they got to come tell us. I appreciate it.
I'm just letting you know.
No, I appreciate it.
But he said if you guys want to go over to that side.
We'd like to go over to that corner where we were at when they kicked us out, where they let all the Republicans
Well,
out.
he just said that you guys can go over there. He said that there was a misunderstanding and they're doing
There's
some.
no misunderstanding.
Very specific about telling us.
I'm not with the police.
They're either going to move you up there or they're going to bring all of them down here.
Well, somebody
Yeah, they've been
fucking
telling us
decide.
that for an hour.
They've been
I
dicking
know,
us
but-
around for an hour. That's bullshit. I'm getting really pissed.
I was actually
Here in the United States of America, in Los Angeles County, the 14th Amendment is being violated as lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender Americans are not having a problem. We have been forced into a special gay ghetto.
We don't have to stay here, you guys. We're leaving.
I'm going.
We can go back up there?
I don't know. We're going. The end of the line, though, now.
Yeah, but we were up in the front, now we're going.
I'm responsible to the flag. Flag should be responsible. Here, I'll get that stuff on rebels.
Yeah.